Hi guys, I wanted to talk to you today about something that I've had in my mind for a little bit now, and it's sort of like what's in a name. When I started this channel, I was looking for a name of it, and I asked my mum for ideas, and she came up with this concept of the channel, which is Gypsy Jessie. And so the gypsy part of it is that I move a lot, so I'm a bit like an urban gypsy. So, and then Jessie was my initials, which is Gina Cameron, and so GC, basically GC, Jessie, so, you know, it sort of came from there. And I used to get called that as a kid, and so that's where that sort of came from. So it was really meant something to both her and I, which I thought was really lovely. One thing it did do is it gave me quite a bit of anonymity to begin with, because actually creating this channel and putting myself out there is really stepping outside my comfort zone. Like, that is something that I have not stepped into before, especially sharing the things that I create. And so miniatures isn't the only thing that I do. I actually enjoy painting as well, and I created a website using Squarespace, not sponsored at all by them. So I actually created a portfolio of my work. So not only the miniatures, but also my paintings and art and all those other things that I did. So I've called the website ginacameron.com. And so that got me thinking about my channel, and now I'm happy to move out of like dipping my toe in the water and keeping that anonymity and just testing to see whether it's something that I actually would enjoy doing. And I've found that I actually really love it. I love being able to be creative, not only in the things that I make, but actually being creative in the videos, pulling the videos together. So that's actually also taps into that creative side as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the name of the channel. I'm going to change it from Gypsy Jessie Minis, which is a little bit of a tongue twister anyway. I always kind of trip over it when I'm trying to sort of talk about it, and I don't introduce the channel when I introduce myself. I always introduce myself as Gina. So I'm going to change the channel name to Gina's Miniature Studio. And the reason for the studio is that for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to have a studio. I've been doing art for as long as I can remember. I've been drawing and creating things, and while I haven't tapped into that for quite a long time, it's always been a passion, a hope of mine that I would actually be able to have my own studio. So I've actually created that myself. I've actually created a space in my own home that is actually my workspace, my creative space, and now I get to call it my studio.